stabilization is very important for many conditions, including vestibular rehab, as in some sort of acoustic neuroma type of deal. So one of the things you can do is you can implement an early vestibular intervention program that includes general instruction, as in trying to make sure the patient can get up to readapt their system post the traumatic surgery that happened to it. So what you can do is you can encourage your patients to walk as much as they can. So that's like getting up, going to the bathroom, walking to a table to get a meal. You can also have them read, you can have them watch TVs and other sort of activities like that. But specifically for physical therapy intervention, some things that you can do is to do supervised walking, try to encourage to get their base of support narrowed so that they can work on getting their dynamic balance back, especially trying to reorient their balance systems post-op. And another thing they can have them do is towards the end of rehab is you can try to get people to add head turns into this walking, which we will now demonstrate. One of the first things you can do is add in supervised walking. So Sean's a post-operative acoustic neuroma, still in the hospital, waiting to discharge to be home. So one of the first things that we're going to do, so Sean, we're going to walk forward. I'm going to be watching you, and what we're going to do is we're going to walk with a narrow base of support. So try to keep your feet kind of in line with each other. Okay? All right. So whenever you're ready, we'll start going. So keep your head up. Good. So Sean, how did that feel?
That felt pretty good.
Okay, good. So if the patient feels good with that, then what you can do is you can add head turns. This is more advised towards the later end of the stay, since this is gonna kind of challenge the system more. So Sean, what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk forward again, try to keep that narrow base of support, and I want you to turn your head from right to left, okay? Start going. So once the patient's cleared for home, you can still continue gaze stabilization exercises with the patient. So Sean, what we're going to do is we're going to walk forward. I want you to have your thumb out in front of you. I want you to look at your thumbnail and turn your head back and forth kind of quickly, okay? So you're going to walk. And then you can also turn your thumb sideways, and then you look up and down like you're nodding. Don't forget, you can modify any of these exercises by increasing the speed of the head movements, by changing the amplitude of the head movements, as well as the environment that you're doing the exercises in. If you utilize these exercises, as well as the general patient education that we talked about before, then your patient can also have an improved rate of recovery.